Last night we had a bunch of superstar clashes, tensions boiling out on the court, two teams destined to play thriller endings, and a good night wish to an old pal. So let's start in Minnesota, where the OKC Thunder were seeking revenge for the loss in their previous matchup. Except this time they wouldn't let anything to chance, and fueled by SGA, jumped to a 19-point lead early in the game.
Shot clock at 4. Gilgeous-Alexander sneaks inside. What a shot off the glass. Jalen Williams with another steal. Williams down the other end and throws it down. Hartenstein kicks it out. Isaiah Joe looks to get it back and does.
But what followed was a hungry Wolves attack.
Edwards goes right at Hartenstein and banks it home. Reed fakes a pass. Kicks it out. McDaniels open. Corner 3 is good. The adrenaline is flowing. Fires up a 3. Knocks it in. Anthony Edwards from downtown. It's a 2-point game. Alexander Walker out to Reed. Knocks down a 3.
Minnesota gets right back into this game with a huge 22-2 run, taking over the lead and the momentum just before the break.
Stolen by Clark. Clark to the basket. Layup. He banks it in. The rookie is rolling right now. Final seconds. Williams looking. Heaves it up at half court. Oh, it goes in. Jalen Williams at the buzzer. What a fantastic finish to the second quarter. Back and forth they go.
Wow, the rookie Jalen Clark completes the hustle play, but J-Dub silenced the crowd just moments later with a half-court buzzer beater. Amazing energy from both teams in the second quarter. In the third, the young superstars were trading shots as neither team was backing down.
Tied up in the corner. Hits the 3 with a 7-footer right on him. What has turned into a high-scoring, fun game. Gilgeous-Alexander rattles into 3.
When suddenly, SGA's cousin on the Timberwolves went off in the final period.
Alexander Walker, corner 3 is good. His second 3-pointer. Alexander Walker spots up, hits the 3. He's got 11 points. Timeout. Clutch games this season. Oh, Alexander Walker lighting it up here in the fourth. Dillingham, extra pass. Alexander Walker with another 3.
Alexander Walker with an 11-0 personal run turned the 6-point deficit into a 5-point lead. But all the great teams have great role players who could step up when needed the most. So,
shot clock winding down. Caruso a 3. Got it. Alex Caruso with his first 3-pointer of the game. Caruso is going to try again. Caruso hits again. Gilgeous-Alexander, nice feet inside. They kick it out. Caruso, corner 3. Puts it in.
Oh my goodness, Alex Caruso with 3 bombs from downtown in less than 3 minutes puts the Thunder up by 8. Meanwhile, on the other end, Minnesota went ice cold from long range and made only 1 of 7 in the last 5 minutes. So the punishment arrived quickly.
Fourth quarter. Jalen Williams tries another one. Jalen Williams hits another one.
Edwards managed to cut the lead to 6 with this tough layup through traffic, but just watch how Alexander put the final nail in the coffin on the next possession.
SGA pulls up, knocks it down. The mid-range assassin does it again.
SGA with an MVP stat line of 37 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks gets the win and all the praise as the two teams will go head-to-head again tonight in Oklahoma. We got another high-quality matchup between the two highest-scoring teams in the league, the Cavs and the Grizzlies, in which Mitchell and Morant showcased their abilities early.
First-time All-Star for Mobley, and he is playing absolutely lights out.
Morant, another 3, and the Cavaliers call timeout. Short, Strus taps it out. Hunter to Mitchell. Oh, the acrobatics!
Donovan really had it going in the first half, scoring 22 points on 57% shooting.
We have a 1-point ball game. Mitchell for 3. Bottoms.
After getting off to a great start in the first.
Oh, Mitchell taking Pippen dancing.
And he had 4 assists as well, neither more important than this one.
Draws a crowd. Strus open.
Spider was celebrating as soon as he delivered the strike to Max Strus. He started walking to the locker room knowing that number 1 was going to give him 3.
But the intensity at the start of the third quarter was even higher.
Crossover, driving on Okoro, floats it up, got the bounce. Around an 80 screen, draws a crowd, skip past to Jackson, up top, Wells for 3. Money, can't hit. Okoro, offensive rebound. Strus over the hammers it home.
Left hand gave up an easy opportunity, made it more difficult.
Mitchell rises and connects.
And things almost escalated when Bane and Mitchell went after a loose ball.
Mitchell off balance. And timeout Cleveland. As Mitchell and Bane. Okay. Squabble up. Here comes security to break it up. Both players did not want to give up the basketball. Eating out of there. This is going to be interesting for the officials to look at in terms of a hostile act.
So after 2 technicals on each side and neither team being able to pull away from the other, we go to the final period where an unlikely hero would emerge.
Rebound Edey. His pass stolen by Jerome. Jerome stops. Pop. Hey! Oh, what a three from Ty Jerome. Clears it for the Cavaliers.
Great effort by Zach Edey on the offensive end.
Jerome. Jerome with 19. Jerome and the line scores again. They have some work to do here in the fourth. And Cleveland. Jerome fading away. It's his world.
Ty Jerome takes over the game and with 15 of his 26 points and 2 steals in the fourth quarter puts his team up by 11. Incredible. But despite all of that, the Grizzlies led by Ja and Triple J managed to stay within striking distance in the clutch.
Going from beyond their drop this game.
Oh, Morant levitating and putting it in.
To get the second chance points.
Morant, count it, plus the foul. Bane, back to Jackson. Jackson to Kennard for 3, yes.
However, it looked like Spida delivered the exclamation point when
Mitchell down the left. Mitchell with the hammer.
the crowd erupts, but Jaren Jackson wastes no time at all responding with the layup on the other end. And with Mitchell missing the mid-range jumper here, Jackson puts his head down and goes inside the paint again.
Jackson on the drive. Kickback, put it up and in. Count it and put him on the line.
All of a sudden, it's a one-possession game, and you know who's got the ball.
Hard drive, blows it up, no good, foul.
Donovan gets fouled and splits the free throws. So on the other end, Jackson Jr. has to hit both in order to give his team a fighting chance in the finish. But
This free throw to make it a one-possession game. Foul situation for the Grizzlies. He missed both.
Triple J misses both free throws in the clutch as Cleveland hangs on in the penalty shootout for the win, and Mitchell was very confident in the post-game interview.
So I think for us, just continuing to take those steps and kind of building our own lane. Obviously, yeah, we want to hang banner number 2 here in Cleveland, but
I like his enthusiasm, and I do think as well that they have a legit chance to compete with the Celtics. Anyway, when these two teams meet, it's always drama at the end. First, in November, Cade Cunningham delivered the game winner and the game-saving block in front of the Motown crowd. Then, in February, Trae Young recreated an iconic AI moment after taking over in the fourth quarter to tie the season series at 1 apiece. So, last night, we witnessed another thriller in the making.
Cunningham. Got it.
Oh, he wasn't going to stay quiet long. We knew that.
First half explosion. Trae for 3.
Trae and Cade traded blow for blow throughout the whole game, and playing in front of his own fans, Young was ready to seize the moment.
Trae, nice move around Dennis. Hits the floater and it's a 4-point game. Trae on the roll and Yaka gets an easy dunk.
And after erasing a 12-point lead from the start of the fourth, Hawks fans were ready to explode.
3 for the lead for Trae. Got it.
Trae with a signature pull-up 3 puts Atlanta up by 1, but Cade says it's my turn now.
Cunningham working against Ricochet. Turns, hits.
Cunningham with 38 points on 58% efficiency retakes the lead for the Pistons. So after a couple of empty possessions on both sides of the floor, the Hawks forced the ball out of Cade's hands just to get a Schroeder on the Yang matchup.
Schroeder. Oh, hits an impossible shot. Oh, falling out of bounds.
Dennis blows past the minivan and converts the and one. Down by 2 with 30 seconds to go, everyone knows who's got the ball.
Trae comes to get it. Schroeder's on him. Trae gets in, floats it, and misses it.
Young misses the floater and now they have to foul, sending Malik Beasley to the line, who stays clutch by hitting both free throws. It's a 2-possession game, so in desperate need of a quick bucket, Trae rushes things again.
Looking. Trey getting chased by Stewart, gets inside, can't score, and
The foul on Young was challenged by the Pistons and got overturned eventually, capping off the Detroit win, their 6th straight by the way, which got them standing firm at the 6th spot in the East. In Milwaukee, the Heat were leading throughout most of the game, but at the start of the 4th quarter, it was none other than Kevin Porter Jr. who brought the Bucks right back into the game.
Averages about 45 to 46. Kevin Porter Jr. Kevin Porter Jr. slices through the defense.
hesitation, acceleration.
KPJ's got the last 5.
Soon
Oh,
enough.
he ties it.
Soon enough.
Porter Jr. with 3 straight buckets tied the game. Man, he's a steal for the Bucks. Then the game turned into a long-distance shooting battle between Lillard and Hero.
Giannis still in. Dame gets the screen from Giannis. A big one that rattles home for Damian Lillard. Tyler Hero searching for 40, gets 40.
Wow, this was Tyler's 40th point of the night, but what followed is going to put the Bucks up for good.
Kyle Kuzma breaks the tie.
Yeah.
Since he's entered this game, because he can do that. Blows past the defense for 2. Against Wiggins, finding Brook Lopez. What a pass and what a finish.
Milwaukee connected on 7 unanswered points, which proved to be just enough at the end. The Bucks are on a 4-game winning streak, sitting half a game behind Indiana for number 4. In the battle between these 2 powerhouses, the Celtics gave their best to protect the Garden against the Knicks.
Tatum snakes the screen and punches it home. Brown with a spin and the slick jelly inside. Off the Cornet screen, an open look with Cat in the drop, and he drops the 3.
Tatum and Brown with 25 and 24 points respectively did most of the damage for Boston, who had a lead as big as 27 points in the 3rd period. This marks the 3rd win for the Celtics in their season series against New York, which culminates in April in MSG. And the Steph Curry cooking show culminated in the 3rd quarter against the Mavs.
Offensive rebound, Payton out to Steph, lets it fly, cans it. 25 for Curry, his 2nd 3. As Curry hits back-to-back triples. Curry made 2 in a row. Now he drives past 2 guys, makes in the floater. Curry heating up.
This was a 24-point beatdown. Curry with 30 points led the Warriors over Dallas in the 2nd homecoming of Klay Thompson. Both Steph and Draymond were fired up for this one, letting their old pal and his crew know what time it is at the end.
Draymond giving the Steph, who did that motion of the bedtime celebration with about 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, and Draymond just froze him in time.
Yeah, I think that's his message to the Mavericks bench down there. He's not moving off.
This is an important win for a lot of reasons for the Warriors, and one of them is this evens the season series.
Anyway, the Warriors also celebrated one of their legends, Andre Iguodala, by retiring his jersey up in the rafters. Iggy was the man for real. But LeBron is truly the man for what he's doing at age 40. In my last video, dude erupted for 40 points against the Blazers and completely annihilated them. You gotta check out that explosion right here in this video. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.